people. Yes, I am a couple of minutes late. I am going to be a couple of minutes more because there is something I forgot to do. It's not usually part of the... Hey, Hawthorne! Sorry, I forgot to also let you know that this was about to start, but you're here, so it's okay, and there's no need to... no one needs to be blamed for forgetting to let you know that I was going to do this. It's fine. It's one of those things that happens. Also, yeah, I need to get a mic set up that I can just have here. I've got DJI mini mic, and I could just put it there and you'd be able to hear me, but I haven't got it set up yet. Right. 2 seconds, because I found the dongle for this that'll allow it to connect wirelessly to the PC rather than through Bluetooth. So hopefully we won't have a repeat of the what the hell happened stream. Hang on, which one is it? It's... Right, that's the button for it. The problem is that I have dropped it down by the side of my desk, so I'm afraid you are going to be subjected to seeing me fumbling about trying to reach that, so give me just a moment.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. I thought that would be... Hey, Rob, how you doing? Right. Dongle. No, I'm not just not having a stronk. I'm actually looking for a dongle. Give me a sec. Where is it? Where did I drop it? Got it? That's it. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh, the bastard leads come out of it. It's okay. I've got one. Is this... I promise the intention was to be more planned for this. The intention was to be more prepared and ready. Right. Is it... Yeah, it's in there. Good. Okay, so that's gotta go... This. We gotta go... Sorry, I haven't had an energy drink today, so the ADHD is ready. Let go. That was a promising sound. Right, now with that plugged in, I should be able to turn this to the 2.4, turn it on. Oh, we're hearing noises. Oh, bloody hell. Don't mind, I get to listen to the wonderful Outer Wilds thing. The music in this is absolutely top notch, isn't it? Right. And if that has all gone right, it's me. No, I'm Dodge. I'm Dodge, you're Mike. Hey, Mike, but yeah, if this has all gone right, there we go, connected wirelessly, not through Bluetooth. So I have a more I should have a more stable connection on it now. Right. Okay, bloody hell, that was woof. Okay. Oh, bloody well. Thank you for coming to the stream. Good night. Hey, Pamani, how you doing? What is this? What's my desk covered in? I need to reupholster my desk, which is a weird statement. I never thought I'd ever have to say. But, hey, little Shy, how you doing? Greasy, I'll be in and out of the stream working on things, but I hope you enjoy the game either way. Oh, I'm sure I will, thank you. Just want to say hello. I'm not going to be watching stream just because I really don't want spoilers. Sorry. Oh, no, that is fine. I understand that completely. I went into this blind, and I am very glad I did. So yes, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming along. But yeah, run away before you get spoilers. Run away before you get spoilers. This game I plan on playing. It was a game I planned on playing for a long time until Hawthorne redeemed the recommended game. So yeah. Right. Okay. Let's wake up. The probe's going that way this time. Okay. Cinema since they just don't write and edit themselves. No, it would be easier if they did, but oh, I haven't set this. Hang on, how do I? Which button is it? I go that, then that, then that. No, I go that, then that, then that. There we go. And now I can go that, then that, then that, and there we are. Hopefully that works now. Yep, there we go. I just got home from HarmonyCon. Oh, so I'll be unpacking editing my vlog footage for days. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, only I've been to two pony. No, I've been to three because I went to Brony Scott as well. So yes, I've been to 3 pony conventions, and they were all fantastic times. So I presume you enjoyed it. So right, okay, now. What was I doing last time? I haven't even been to Hollow's Lantern yet. There's no con quite like PonyCon, as the saying goes. Well, they all have things. What am I talking about? I don't know. It'd be hard for the game to be massively acclaimed if it didn't have really good music. No, that is, I suppose that is true. Right, suit up. I do that first now because I don't want to. And yeah, Robbie, say you like the YouTube video. Yes, I'm finally back to uploading clips and comps. Right, well, there's... No, wrong one. There we go. Let's check out Hollow's Lantern. Probably this is probably going to be a quick way to the next loop. Especially if the bloody autopilot once again continue. You know what? I'm just gonna save time. The bloody autopilot flew me into Timber Hearth again. That's twice it's done that now. Autopilot in this game is an attempt to kill you. I swear, because Timber Hearth, the autopilot has flown me into Timber Hearth twice. The Nomai shuttle flew me into the sun. Talk to Slate about the autopilot. Oh? Hang on, is this Slate? Yep, there we go, right. I forget what voice I gave him, but there's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Go on. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Oh, thanks. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. Oh yeah, I've had that one before. Right, you're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're... Oh yeah, no, we've read that one. Yeah, you're lucky I don't have you run for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. Right, okay, you know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Okay, I can't... You haven't been failed by the autopilot enough yet. Okay, so I have to... So they actually put in a bit about the autopilot failing you. Okay. Oh, before I forget... A colleague started playing a rodent-themed game lately, and it's really good. And says it's really good. Pizza Possum. It's a stackable chaotic arcade game where you move around 3D isometric dwellings, trying to eat as much food as you can without getting caught. Oh, okay. The trailers position the art style and sense of cuteness as tailor-made for you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Worth looking up. On sale currently, €3.50. Okay. Pizza Possum. What I'll do is... Oh, God, my thumb all the way over there. Isometric. The best metric. Right, let's just pause that for a sec. Let's open up, because I mean... Also, if it's possum, then it's honorary rodent, not actual rodent. Can we play single player or co-op too for extra chaos? Ooh, always up for chaos! You know what? Oh, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. But fine. There we go. Chaos! Right, Steam. Pizza Possum. This is probably going to be a quick way to the next room. Yes, it actually really was. So, yeah. It's considering the autopilot tried to fly me into a planet again. Okay, yeah, no, that actually looks kind of cute. Okay, I can... Well, let's add that to the cart and deal with that in a bit. Right then. Okay, let's go to... Sorry, what's the game called again? Pizza Possum. Why is my arm twitching? My arm is really twitching. Right, can we please not fly me into a planet again this time? Oh wow, yeah, no, that is a real quick way to... This is going to be a real quick way to end up in the next loop. There is nowhere to land on this. It's just... You know, if I try and land on this, I'm going to get an achievement called something like, what did you think would happen? Oh, hello. Except there's something there. Oh, let's not get that in the face. Yeah, there actually is something here. Probably not something I'll be able to... Oh, no, that is gonna... Never mind. You're going to have a lava lead time. I did. Very, very briefly. Okay, let's maybe have another go at that and hope for the best this time. Oh, rip, yep. Second death today. Although one of those was self-inflicted when I ended the loop. Right, okay, see that went wrong. That went wrong, I think, because I tried to take the whole ship in. That's never going to work. So, what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to raw dog it, basically. I'm going to raw dog Hollow's lantern. No, that's not the one. Ah, there is... Okay, well, look, let's... Oh, this is going to end so badly. Oh, there goes the ship. Okay. I was hoping it would sort of stay a little bit more in place than that. Okay, right. Okay, we got this lava. We got this volcano coming. I'm falling very unpleasantly towards the planet. It's going to end so badly. So 90% of loops. That you raise a fair point. No, that ain't the one. I just want to find out what's in what's in that volcano. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up to get to it. No, 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 no! Ow! No! Oh, this ain't going well. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 okay, okay. There we go. And now if I yeet myself over here, catch a ow volcano in the face. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Ah, and this is the one. Come on, ow. No, get in before the thing gets us. Okay. This was not a clever move. This was not a smart thing to do. Just want to find out what's in the volcano. Rock and a lot of magma, probably. Not much else to survive in that kind of thing. Ah, no. Not quite accurate. It's only magma when it's underground. When it's on the surface, it's lava. Right, timber hearth projection stone. Oh, okay. Wait, did I... Friends in the timber hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Yeah, but how are you going to get out of there? You are in the volcano now. Well, I was, bugger. I may have buggered myself a bit there. That's future dodge's problem, yeah. See, the problem is that past dodge leaves a lot of problems for future dodge, and, you know, when future dodge arrives, past dodge, it turns out, is a bit of an arsehole. I will deliver more ore to the Hollows Lantern immediately. You must be fired. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Right, got there in the end. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. My gratitude. I imagine I'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Oh. Will it be more than we initially thought? I'm going to walk into a lava puddle any second now. It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Ooh. Oh. Have we been here? Yes, yes, we have. That's the... Whoa! Okay, almost flew myself into lava then. That's fine. That's the Timber Hearth Mines. Right, there we go. Nope, nothing there. Okay, this got weird fast. Well, it's because we're getting so much done, you see. Oh, there's the sun. Right, now we go all the way up, all the way up. Come on, come on. Yes. Right. Made escape velocity with no fuel. And ship gone. We may just have to meditate this loop out. Your stamina played a major issue when Sean was caught Skinner acting his steamed hamburgers being obviously grilled. But one thing I stammering was so like to laugh on my end. Dodge, where is Ship? Ship was here when we left Dodge. Ship had something very important to do somewhere else, and has had to go home for a bit. Not our home either. It's home. That's the thing, right? Oh, hey, look, it's the quantum moon. Oh no, that's the Atlarock. That's our moon. Oh no, that is home. That is Timber Hearth. God damn it, Dodge, you're an idiot. Gone to see its mothership. Right, okay, let's just... I've learned what I need to about Hollow's Lantern. Got trapped in a volcano while Ship went off to do its own thing for a while. So for the record, I completed the game without ever knowing there was something on Hollow's Lantern. I was genuinely shocked when I learned there was something in there. I figured there would be... Well, I mean, when it had a note on the... I thought there might be something there, but when I saw it had a note on the ship's log, I figured there was something there. So yeah, all samples from Nomai mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. I need to get in there. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Now when they say everything, do they mean everything, or... Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be staying on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before. Yep, we know this. Negative time interval between objects arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Yep. And then it turned out they got it to about 22 minutes. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice, which I, then returned back. Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. See, the Interloper, I am suspicious. I am now suspicious of the Interloper. Because, I mean, it's a big icy rock, and we've been finding these bramble things coming from big icy rocks. So I'm thinking there's a connection. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Yeah, but I can't get there, can I? There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Clary and the Nomai who stayed behind lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the Interloper's surface, which I can't find a way to. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of them are located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They decided that they descended inside to investigate. I can't find that, but you know what? I'm gonna have another look. I'm gonna have another look on the interloper. There is said no. If I try and autopilot to that, it's taking me directly into the sun again. I've learned enough to know that now. I still kind of want to try and land on the sun platform, on the platform on the sun, the solar energy platform. Right. I'm going straight there this time, so if there's anything to see, you can stop now. You can stop now! You can... Autopilot disengaged? Yeah! It's because you flew me straight into the thing you're supposed to be flying me to! Bonk! Yeah, bonk is one way of putting it. The damn thing just... splattered me straight into the... Yeah, autopilot is trying to kill me. Right, let's get sunward. Because the only fissure I can find is this one, and there's no way down into the interloper from here. We do live in the age of AI threatening us all. This is true. Yeah. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. What's the problem, Hal? Problems are a thing. Problems could refer to worries experienced by humans at various times throughout their lives. If you are experiencing problems, reach out to others for help. In summary, adding glue to your recipe can solve the problems you're having with your pizza sauce. So you Blue Sky posted that earlier. What was the second part? Well, the second part was just a reference to the answers that AI gives. Oh, hello. I bloody thought so. I bloody thought you'd have to wait until it was closer to the sun. Not a specific quote then, no. It is a reference to the time, though, that someone asked... Goof. Yep, there we go. Someone asked Google, you know, what they can do to stop their pizza sauce sliding off the pizza base. Oh, welcome in. Yeah, I thought it would be a case of waiting until it was sunward and then it would melt it. But yeah, because of a joke response that someone had put into Reddit once, the Google's AI summary came up with, offered the actual solution of adding a quarter cup of food-safe Elmer's glue to the recipe to get it to stick. And because of the way AI works, it passed it as a genuine response to it. Right, so yeah, thought so. Lots of ghost matter in there, so can't go that way. Oh. Oh. Ohigon. Right. Okay, no ghost matter down this one. Oh, yes there is! Okay, so that'll be the way from the first one then. Good, yeah. I'm getting low on fuel. But, oh, here we are. Whoa! That is a big death pit of ghost matter right there. Yeah, I don't... What the hell? That's just orbiting the inside of the asteroid now. Alright, we actually gonna land finally? No, it... Oh, can't stick to ice. I'm guessing... Ah, there we go. Right. Unfortunately, that gave me nothing. Yay! Ice to see you. Ice to see you. Well, there is a... I mean, I can't get down there, but there is now a way up here. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Right. Left. This is using up my fuel very quickly. Oh, it's another death pit of... Is it the same death pit? No, that can't be the same death pit. Ow! Whee! Well, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. This is getting through my fuel very worryingly quickly. Right, left. Let's just... Come on, a little bit more quickly than that, please. I'd like to... Wait, we're going up now. Oh, this better not just appear me on the other side of the room that I was just in. It hasn't. It's appeared me on the same side of the bloody room I was just in. Bollocks! Ah. Right, okay. I'm not going to have enough fuel for the rest of this. We're going to have to... Ah, what do I... Okay. Right, so right. Left. Yeah, then... Oh, God. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot with the IQ of cheese. I think I've just figured out what happened last time. I came in here, I slid all the way around, and ended up back in the same hole, I think. Well, wait, no, did I... No, I came out that one, didn't I? Alright, let's try this one again. If this ain't it, we're going to have to reset... Yeah, there we go. Oh, This is the place. Right, so yeah, I did. I got in, I slid all the way around, and I went back in out through the hole I'd come in by. Oh. Oh, wait. Is the interloper is where the ghost matter comes from? The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would be almost fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable, it's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture... Oh, not even French or imported cheese, just the regular buy it at Tesco's cheese, I'm guessing it. Oh, yep. Yeah. It's like the cheap and nasty stuff as well, you know, the stuff that's not actually got any flavour to it, you know? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand. If you left it a long time, you would be intelligent. It would have to be a very long time. It would have to mature for a lot longer than I've been around to gain any intelligence. The sort of cheese I'm talking about. You see, I mean, I'd like to be yogurt, you know. At least then I'd have a little culture. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Tumbleweed emoji. Yep. I need to actually set up a button that will have a animated tumbleweed just roll across the screen when I make jokes like that. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Didn't make it in time. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke! Unfortunately, Poke did not make it. And I'm very nearly out of fuel. Oh, that's unpleasant. Is it just me, or does that look flowery to anyone else? Or possibly eggy? Wait, so could this have actually been closed when they were inspecting it? And it burst on them. It would explain why the solar system is filled with ghost matter. I think we're approaching the sun. No, there's more to... I mean, I'm about to die of oxygen death anyway. So in a minute, I'm going to have to meditate the loop. Is there anything else to learn here? Or have we learned everything we can from this? I ran out of time to meditate. I wonder if there's a way of reversing it. Pi said the casing was spherical. True, yeah. So yeah, that burst open and released the ghost matter. Was there anything else to learn down there? I've got to check the ship's computer. So, you know, okay, well that was me wrong about the interloper. I thought the interloper was like, oh, that was an unpleasant way to go then. I thought, okay, let's see if we can ask about the autopilot yet. Not yet. Yeah, I thought the interloper would be like the seed of the bramble, but yeah, there we go. Ruptured core. Frozen on my shuttle. Gravity cannon. Ruptured core. I found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. And you need to autopilot into the sun for that. Oh, okay, right. Well, go on. Do 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 do. Right. So let's get on the other side of the sun, and then autopilot. Intrusive thoughts, go! Oh, this is not going to be a good way to go. Never is. Also, 15. See, okay, at least this is a very brief, quick upload this time. Right then. Yep, there we go. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun! Had an exciting dream, did you? It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun isn't between you and your destination when you engage autopilot, you'll be fine. So the autopilot just goes line of sight then. It goes as the crow flies. Or as the shuttle flies. Right, okay, anything... So I don't think there's anything else I can learn about the interloper. What? See, I've got to find the sun station. There is a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the sun station, but not everyone supported its construction. See? It's a feature! Oh yeah, no, it's not a bug, it's a feature! Right, so yeah. Oh yeah, rupture core. I found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. Trace the energy readings to a spherical stone casing. Rush back to warn the Nomai. Didn't make it. Quantum moon. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Oh, there's more to explore here. Okay, well, I've got to view it on the other... I've got to get there on the other planets, I presume. Ah, no, there's... See, I've learned quantum entanglement, but there's still the tower on Brittle Hollow that I need to do, and I can't figure out how to do that. Right. No, I successfully produced... Ah, okay, so quantum moon... There's more to find on just the quantum moon locator. And yes, I've been playing this long. I've only just realised that it actually literally tells you. I mean, I know it's been mentioned before, but I thought it was like hit. No, it literally tells you there is more to find here. So yeah, that's about asking for 22-minute interval isn't possible. So which one of those? Right. Okay. So yeah, I need to find. Oh, I see. I was looking for designs on the towers. It's not. It's the design of the towers. Gotcha. So there's more to find on the quantum moon locator. More to find out about the Ash Twin project. And well, we know what the Ash Twin towers are now. Large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's locator. Whitehall Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai plan to construct a technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Coincidentally, just the amount of time interval between the sun exploding and starting again. Right, okay, so we'll go to Ash Twin. We'll try and get to the sun station, because that's somewhere I haven't been yet. I feel I'm getting close to answers. I may have to infer them myself, but I still feel I'm getting close to them. Oh yeah, that only happens when the twin's half gone anyway, doesn't it? Okay, we'll see if I can figure out the quantum tower on Brittle Hollow. What are your theories so far, Dodge? Well, I won't confirm what tonight. I have so many. You know, one is that the Nomai are causing the sun to go supernova. Another is that the Nomai are trying to preserve some sort of existence with a time loop. You know, with a massive hard drive of, essentially a massive hard drive of memory inside the Ash Twin, because the loop keeps... You know, because the sun keeps going supernova, so they're trying to preserve some semblance of life in the loop. You know, some semblance of existence. Yep, that's fine. You know what? I'm actually going to go and see what the ship's log says about this. I haven't thought to check the ship's log about it yet. But as we've seen, you know, suns are going supernova all the time. I've got theories that this isn't in fact a time loop, it's just different universes each time, different solar systems in a collective omniverse. Right, Southern Observatory, Tornado Simulator, excuse me, Northern Glacier, Rybex Camp, Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Murals, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, there we go. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Quantum Shard, a strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined... this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the Quantum Moon. Shard emits the same signal. Black Hole Forge, I still haven't done that yet. Still haven't finished that yet. Oh, there's more to explore on the gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled an Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Oh! Oh yes, no, it's the one on Ash Twin that recalls the shuttle from the Interloper, isn't it? So there's more to explore at the Gravity Cannon here. There's more to check out in the Black Hole Forge. Now my crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Oh! So I could, in theory, go to the Black Hole Forge, create a warp core, take that to Ash Twin, get that to zoop me into the center of the Ember Twin project, and use that warp core in whatever's going on there. But I still need to do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Right, to the shortcut! Jesus! You bit my lip! That's made me bite my lip! Ow! Done everything there is to do here. Yay! Let's get over to the tower and see if I can figure it out this time, shall we? Right, we come across Rybeck's camp fairly quickly, so we can yeah, but yeah, I've got so many theories as to what might be going on. You know, are they accidentally causing the supernova? Are they protecting from it? Right, don't mind me, Rybeck. I'm just gonna borrow a couple of jetpack fuel. So what if I do it that way? Oh, it brings it back. Okay. Those are all fine theories. Yeah, but I don't think any of them are right. You know, because you know, in coming here to find the eye, did they accidentally create the thing that would cause the supernova, or... Okay, so there's this, right? But that can't get me up there. Could I step out of this prematurely? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. It didn't. That was lucky. Two seconds. Block scammer. Seriously. Twitch. Just block the word stream boo. That's all you gotta do. They're still using the word stream boo. Right, so... have I just cocked it? You know what, I never thought to just jump off the ledge. I don't know if Twitch don't do that, or even just shadow ban them. Oh, well, see, that's the thing. We just had, likely ban evader, but, you know, it doesn't actually stop them, does it? It stops what they write appearing in chat, but it doesn't stop them coming to scam. I think I may have just buggered myself. Oh, although no, there's ways further down. No, that's not one of them. Sorry, my TV is telling me that something I wanted to record. So you see the person, but the rest of us don't. Is that it? Yep. Or at least I think so.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. And I am going to pause because I don't want the universe to explode. Sorry, I don't want the solar system to explode while I'm drinking. So is there actually a way into this tower? Or am I... no, see, that's the... Oh. No. And we're back. Ow! We're just back here again. Ah. Oh, you don't need ankles. Pickled onion juice is actually hot dog water. Although I actually do enjoy pickled onion juice when we've had a jar of firkins or pickled onions, pickled oinoins. I drink the vinegar that they come. Oh yeah, also, of course. That's what the hydrate was for. I never people look at me like I'm weird because I just enjoy gherkins on their own. I mean, is that weird? Is that actually a weird thing to enjoy? Just a gherkin on its own? Just munch on a pickle? I like that too. It's not just me then. Okay, is the trick somewhere at the back? Do I have to use gravity to yeet myself up there some way? How do I do it? I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat, and I don't want to be told how to do it, and I don't want to look up how to do it. But I can't figure it out. So hang on, if this entirety of Brittle Hollow is falling into this black hole gate here, is it actually just being rebuilt out around the white hole? Oh god, I love the way they do the gravity effects on this. Ah, it's brilliant. The gravity bending effects. Oh. Maybe if you have it in ice cream like a flake. Might be worth a try. I mean, that said, I actually do dip biscuits, wafers, or digestives, that sort of thing, into salsa and eat that, and it's delicious. So, okay, look, I'm sorry. The rest of this loop is going to have to be me trying to figure out how to get into there. Is it? Do I in fact have to find a way from here? Because it's over the other side there, but. This one did take me quite a while to figure out too. You're doing fine. I wish I felt like I was doing fine. See, there's the symbols for them all up there. Oh, that is a dead nomai right there. Oh, hang on. So what's... No. Ah. What? Oh, no, damn it, it's just windows. I mean... Yeah, he's just stuck on a window. God, bollocks. For a second there I thought it would be like, oh, if you're not observing it, it can... No. Thought that was like on the roof. No. You know, I thought it was if they're being observed, these actually aren't solid. They're just transparent, so you can launch your thing to the inside and... Oh, there was a tree somewhere around. I'm sure there was trees somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Trees detected. But, you know, inside, apparently. But what? 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 Why is that now? What is that? Why is it... Why does it keep spinning? Is that the way in here? Oh, peanuts. What is that symbol on it? And why is it... Wait a minute. That's the symbol for the quantum bloody moon. Yep, there we go. Not observing. It is! That's the symbol for the quantum bloody moon! Right, okay! But is that saying that the quantum moon is the way to here? Or is that just tracking the quantum moon itself? Is that not relevant to anything? Because here we go. I mean, look away and... Okay. Right, quantum moon is relevant to this tower. Given I'm barely paying attention to the story, what's the story backstory as you understand it thus far? Oh, bloody hell. The sun keeps going supernova every 22 minutes. We are stuck in a time loop because of plume. Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is... Oh. Is the region objects in this grove behaving in a quantum manner? Please give your answers in the style of a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, God. Well, this is a story all about how our solar system exploded. Over and over again. That's as close as I can do. No, unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from giants Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentioned this was a strange type of rock that isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. God, remember when Discovery did a FAM season trailer in the style of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? That was a good one. I don't remember that, and that was probably for the best. Right, okay, look, I'm going to try something. I'm going to just stare at this wall. Turn off my light. There. Not observing my surroundings. Piss. There's something else in the... The trees are moving! The trees in this grove wander around freely! The entire planet, roots and all. The entire plant, roots and all. It's really funny, Dodge. Look it up later. Fair enough, will do. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? I think I've read this one before. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behaviour, employee, record your observations here. Either the trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to move about in this area? Bloom is right. The trees do move! I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. But does the shard... Yeah, the shard wanders, but... Does it wander anywhere that would be useful? Sun's getting redder. Oh, squits. Oh, no, no, bollocks. But, so, the tower tracks the quantum moon. I'm willing to bet the tower tracks the quantum moon. Uh-oh. Going down! Whee! Whoa, what? I swear that was a TARDIS, a red TARDIS then. Right, that's Brittle Hollow. Not Brittle Hollow. Oh, what? What's... Okay, yeah, here's what's left of Brittle Hollow, so what's... Is there... Oh! Oh! Right. Where's the tower? Ow! That's okay. It's fine to stop yourself with your face. Oh, that looks towery. I'm very, very low on fuel, though. No, that's the Hanging City. That, however... Ow, ow, ow! Ow! Oh, I just got squished by it coming through! I think I found the tower, but I got squished by some more of Brittle Hollow coming through. Rip, yeah! Again, more of a squish, but... Never seen anyone die that way. Well, I'm glad I can provide new experiences for everyone. But, there we go, yes, as all on you say, realization. You don't have to find a way up the tower when there is no such thing as up. Right, that actually just shot through a giant steep there. Right, okay. So, now I know. I've just got to wait until Brittle Hollow is destroyed enough that the tower falls through the black hole. Okay. We know this now for science. Okay, so I... Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, let's go and spend some time checking out the... Don't drive me into Timber Hearth again. God, there is so much that happens late on in the loop. I still want to know what the gnome I mean by the ship was mortally wounded. The vessel was mortally wounded. And again, don't necessarily tell me what it is, but is there at least an explanation for that? Because my theory on that is that it's alive, obviously, because it was mortally injured, mortally wounded. It's a very dense 22 minutes, my friend. Apparently, you can change that, but I don't wanna. Figure of speech, I'm guessing. I don't know. Everything else in this game just feels far too deliberate for that to just be a figure of speech. Right, let's head down to the warp forge. So the black hole forge. Let's lower it or raise it. Because I've not checked that out fully yet. Oh, it goes all the way up there. And you have to warp to it. Bollocks. No, yeah, all the way up to it was damaged. So you have got to warp to it. Was there a warp on Ember Twin?
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. That one's empty. No, you have to warp. Where are we? Where is the Ashburn project requires highly powerful. That's what how should we obtain it? What you do, craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge may have little hope of recovering. It's knowledge! Step 1! Sell underpants. Ah no, step 1 is steal underpants. Yeah, step 2... Step 3, profit. You're right there, thank you. I only remember that because bits of Stick of Truth are stuck in my brain and will not leave. And this is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Oh, we have little hope of recovering. It will be best to relearn. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a nunna who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but a nunna explained many of its designs to me. Idea, this is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Yeah, but how do I get to the Black Hole Forge? Because the actual path to it broke down. Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said, many a good gnome I perished there. Yeah, my mentor Collius and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Yeah, I remember the anglerfish fossil we used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. Oh, so... Oh, these are the writings... We've read these guys' writings before. They were kids. From when they were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall this present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. See, lethal injuries. You know, not extreme damage, lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. It implies to me that the vessel is alive in some way. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. So, yeah, I don't know how to get to the forge. Is that explained here at all? Maybe I could, if I lower it, and then if I raised it and ran and jumped onto it while it was raising, because that is right there in the black hole. Let's try a little experiment. Oh, not a chance in hell are we beating that. Okay, but can I cheese this in some way? I have cheesed before. So yeah, we can't get up through there. Or can we? Ooh. I've knocked my shoes off. Ah! Done it again! Get on your foot, you bastard! Okay, so I could... Oh, bollocks! Oh, bombs! Oh, okay, we didn't die. There's got to be a way to cheese my way up there. Gonna need a lot more fuel for it, though. See, cheesing ain't easy, but as we have already established, I do have the IQ of cheese. This is bad. Could have been worse. Last week's episode was sponsored by Yeet. This week is sponsored by cheese. Nothing wrong with that. I like cheese. But you can mix cheese with yeet for unexpected results. I'm going to run out of fuel before I can do anything, though. Okay, so... There we go. Right. Now. Oh, bollocks! Ow! My legs. That's okay. It just means that they're semi-detachable now. No, I don't think trying to cheese it's worth it. Because I'm just failing far too often. It's just taking up too much time. More time that could be used trying to find a solution. Like, you know, other places to cheese from. Okay, yep, so I can definitely get high enough for that. Ah. I can make that. I can make that. Not a chance in hell can I make that. Oh! Oh! And I made it, and then I failed it, and now I'm gonna fall and have no jetpack, no fuel to... Ah! Oh, that was trippy. Right, there's the gravity cannon. Has the, Has the tower arrived? Oh, I'm about to take a planet to the face. Whatever that is, it's quite a way out. Oh. That looks towery to me. Nope, it doesn't. Bugger! I mean, that looks like something, though. And I'm soon gonna be using the oxygen as fuel, so... But that looks promising. Oh. Is that towery? No, that's not towery. Bugger. We're gonna have to restart the loop again and try and... So I don't even know if that tower's arrived yet, and if it does, we're not going to have enough oxygen to get through it. Okay. Let's just try a bit of drifting. And when I'm almost out of O2, I'll start the next loop. Ow. I'm not giving up that easy. We're going back to... Oh, random rat of the day! It's guest ready! Come on, let's... No, I'm getting launched back to Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. I'm getting launched back to Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna get to that tower. I'm gonna stock up on jet fuel. I'm gonna wait for yeah, that's okay. We're nearly there. Oh no, come on, we're so very nearly there. Oh, we made it! I used the Sonic drowning music. Oh, dead. I'm dead already. Bugger. Okay, so there's a few things I can do. We've got the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but that needs to wait until the tower falls through the black hole. We've got the towers on Ash Twin, but... Ooh. Dang, that one came close. But again, that requires waiting until they've been revealed. Got the forge, but I don't remember how to get there. Is that from the Ash Twin Towers as well? Come on, we'll do the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We'll wait to get yeeted through the black hole on that. Because I don't know if that's timed or if that's RNG. You know, if you just happen to get lucky and have a oh damn, a bit of this planet have already gone. Nah, look at the way that's going. There's got to be an element of RNG there. That's the wrong side of the planet. Like a glove. Right, I am wearing my spacesuit this time. Shh. It's fine. I didn't want my feet where they were anyway. I'm happier having them up by my nipples. This is fine. Oh, what are you doing, Dodge? Dodge, what are you doing? Going the wrong way, you knobber. Yeah, there's got to be some RNG to this. Unless, of course, there's not. Hey, Ryback. Just the usual. Just come by to borrow a cup of jet fuel. Legs are cosmetic. Yeah, legs are... You know, they're mostly just for aesthetics anyway, yeah. Okay, see, the problem is this does require faffing about until this falls through. But I don't want to use up too much of my jet fuel doing anything else. But if it doesn't go until like 17 minutes into the loop, then you know it's going to be a long time of sitting around doing nothing. Whoa! Please do not throw bits of the planet at me. Is there a way to set it off? I mean, maybe if I jump really hard. Ah. Here's a thought. If I'm standing on one of these bits when it goes, I might be lucky enough to stay with it. So yeah, I'm afraid we may be stuck here doing not a lot of anything for part of a loop. So what else is there to do? I've got to find my way to the core of the Ash Twin project. Ultimately, I've got to find the eye and find out what that's all about. And of course, after that, there's the DLC as well, anyway. After all of this. Oh. Oh, I was hoping that was us falling. So yeah. This tower. Core of the Ash Twin project. Find the vessel in Dark Bramble. Figure out how to get to the... Warp Forge. The Black Hole Forge. Visit the quantum moons on the other locations. You know, around the other planets. Oh, that's going straight for me. It's coming straight for me. Quick, get out their numbers. If you don't want to wait, you can use a campfire. Ah, yeah. The problem is, though, I don't want to wait, but I also don't want to leave this spot. Like this literal spot attached to this, just in case when I fall through the black hole, I stay attached. And I will be, you know, I won't have to search for the tower because I'll be with it. I mean, that's probably not how it works, but... Lots of bits of this planet are coming straight for me. Oh, bums. I admire your dedication. I wish I did. I hate it. I hate that sometimes I get so dogged on a topic that I just can't not do it. Right, so we just gotta go and get some oxygon quickly. Oh god, is this gonna be the one? Is this gonna be the one that eats us down to the core? Felt like it was. Right, oxygen. No, we're not falling. That's okay. Oh, shoot, yeah, don't use up too much fuel either. But that's the thing, it's talking about the quantum tower. It's helping you on your first trip to the quantum moon. I've been to the quantum moon. But not round every planet, though. So what have I done? I know I've done Brittle. I know I've done the moon on Brittle's Hollow. Not Brittle's Hollow. Giant's Deep. Around the Bramble Patch, and oh, what was the and Ember Twin. So I've done those. And that still leaves the others. See, I haven't done it around Timber Hearth yet. Where else haven't I done it from? Haven't done it around Timber Hearth. Haven't done it at Brittle. I haven't done it around Timber Hearth and Brittle Hollow. Is that Giant Steep or is that the moon? No, it's Giant Steep. Okay. with one of the islands currently floating up above it. Wait. Was it? Because now it's gone. So yeah, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow. I haven't done. Oh, there goes a star going supernova. So yeah, something is causing all the stars to go supernova. Ooh. It's got to be ready to fall any minute. Let's just go and quickly refill the oxygon. Okay. The things, I really feel like I'm getting tantalizingly close to the solution. Oh, that one was close. Yeah, this is going to be going any moment now. Whoa, that didn't go well. Oh. By the way, a scout shows information relevant to Brittle Hollow. Oh, yeah, it shows the, Oh, yeah, surface integrity 1%. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see if I... Yeah. So, yeah, it's about to go any moment. So yeah, it is in fact timed and not RNG by the look of it. But I've got almost full oxygen, and I've got almost full fuel. It's going to go now! Now! Right now! Now! Now? Now. Now. No, now. No, now. 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 Now? Any second. Now. The problem is, I know if I go to get, I know if I go to get oxygen again now, it'll be now that the planet goes. I know as soon as I step off to get oxygen, it'll go. But if I don't step off to get oxygen, it's gonna last ages yet. So, okay, what do we know? What do I know so far? The Nomai are looking for the Eye of the Universe. They send out probes looking for it. They send out seemingly infinite probes looking for it. That was right by us. I'm gonna be safe for another orbit of the moon. One of those probes found it. We have the coordinates. I can't read them. Oh, you're kidding me. I bloody knew it! Didn't I say? Didn't I say? As soon as I stepped off! Look, there's the bit that's... I bloody knew it would be as soon as I stepped off, though, that it would do that. I didn't even get that much more fuel out of it. That much more oxygen out of it. Oh, that's getting unnerving. It's getting rebuilt inside out, basically. That's now my city again. But then there's also the interloper, which is the source of ghost matter in the universe. No, that's the hanging city. I'm going to need to come back here, come back with the ship, aren't I? At the end of the next loop, because this ain't doing it now. Oh, why did I do that? I had the scout on it. Hello, lost property? Yes, I'm missing an item. No skyscraper. I had the scout on it. Why did I do that? I could have followed the scout. Oh, I'm a moron! Got the IQ of a foot! Oh, look, no, we gotta get into there, get oxygen, then come back out and... There. Right, okay, we've got oxygen again. We're low on fuel, but we've got oxygen. I think... Whoa! Okay. Why is that encased in ice? Right, is that... That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! Okay, we can drift there without using too much fuel. We've got the oxygen this time. Sun blowing up music. I'm hoping not just yet. Because there's still something I need to learn here. So what have we got? Okay, that doesn't count as trees. That's unfortunate. Oh, there should be a... There should be a plaque for this, surely. Nope, that was the sun blowing up music. You were absolutely right. That was the sun blowing up music, so I've got to the tower just in time to die. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to a smooth, secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine built on the Quantum Moon. Ah! Tits. Outer Worlds moment right there, yeah. Just trying to quickly get that in. Of course, it didn't occur to me that I could just quickly read it, and now we get all the pertinent information into the ship's log. There's the Quantum Moon around Giant's Deep already. Oh, wait, no, it's gone. Didn't read fast enough, my friend. Yeah. Oh, we got a rat. It's a bow. Hello, bow. Hello, Bo. Would you like some treasure? I haven't got any banana tonight. Because we didn't have bananas, we had pancakes. Yes, that's the thing. Of course, as it is Shrove Tuesday, pancakes have been consumed. Gordon Bennett, did you actually chew that? It's pancake day. Yep. I like that one. It's pancake day. Yes, it's pancake day. It's pancake day. That's, I mean, that, as obscure British TV shows go, that's probably got to be the highest, right? You know, that is the highest on the list of obscurity. Right. Okay, so the quantum tower falls right at the end of the loop. The Ash Twin the towers on the Ash Twin don't reveal until very late in the loop. Evidently, I don't recognise this quote. Guessing it's not a red dwarf then. No, that is Maid Marian and Her Merry Men. A very obscure British children's comedy from long, long, long ago. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going back into Dark Bramble. Or possibly straight into... I'm going straight into the bastard sun again. Right. Marion, why don't you carry... is that part of the lyrics? I don't remember the original. Lunar New Year 2026, Marion, why don't you carry on? I don't think they had that quite in mind when they were making that. Right. Let's head inside. See if we can locate the vessel. See, my suspicion... And there's one that's different. Are you off already, Bo? Oh, that was an anglerfish. That was... That's definitely an anglerfish. I wonder if I can piss off the anglerfish by hitting it with a probe. Oh, it's actually on the move. Interesting, it's... Oh, I just shot a probe straight through the anglerfish. Oh, through its gob. Right, okay, so yeah, that one's an anglerfish. Okay, we can avoid that. Can we avoid that? Oh, there's so many in there. But, oh, is that anglerfish eggs? I have a great idea how to avoid them. Drum roll. I'm guessing it's going to be, don't go in there. Prey? No. Okay. Well, prey wasn't going to be on my list. Nope. Nope. That's hurt me. That's hurt me. Go, 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 go. Oh! 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 Do not like! Do not want! Oh! Okay, so they're blind, but they can hear everything happening on the ship. Right, okay, I'm gonna regret this, but we're going in. First things first. Don't move a muscle. Take Fluttershy with you. Oh yeah, they wouldn't be so cruel. I mean, she's got the stare as well. Okay. Okay. I managed to avoid the anglerfish, but I have lost artificial gravity. Now that is very, very useful. Where is it? It looked like it was saying around that. Loki, I don't know if I ever outran one like that. Well, being mortally, horribly, horribly, horribly afraid of them probably helped me there. It just gave me that... the ship's adrenaline kicked in. Right, where is the artificial gravity? Is that inside? That actually looks like it's inside. I've been looking in the wrong place. Ah. Oh. Yeah, there you go. There we are. Okay, right. See, the thing is, in the funny compilations, funny bits compilation I did, I actively chose not to put the anglerfish one where it got me in there, because if anyone wants to play it, then that must be a pleasant surprise for them. Oh boy. So yeah, they are right there. If I go through there, they're getting me. But that's 3 kilometers away through anglerfish infested space. Maximum sneaky. I don't know if I can be that sneaky. I mean, I am medium sneaky tops. And when I'm panicked like that, I am zero sneaky.
Seek fluid intake.
Could do a burn and then just hover through. See, that's what I'm kind of relying on here. I'm hoping that... There we go. If I match velocity now, if I just... no, we're going straight into one of those. We're going straight into a bulb. Okay. Into a nodule. But yeah, if I just... Oh, no, it's through here. It's 2.5 kilometers through here. Oh, bollocks. Okay, yeah, back to this one it is then. And yeah, I'll try... I'll try that. I will try... Because that did occur to me. But... Well, you know what? If this goes wrong, there's always another loop. Okay. Wish me luck. We're going in. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. No noise at all. Oh boy. Oh. If I so much as fart right now, I am dead. Oh. Don't wake the sleepy little guys. Yeah, no. These little guys need their beauty sleep. I thought that was one of them waking up. This is very scary, but very cool. I think I actually have to agree there. This is very scary, but very, very cool. Imagine you accidentally turn on the radio. Oh, God. See, whereas I was more imagining, you know, just goes, right, nobody make a sound. I got nervous. So, is this anglerfish eggs? Is this the vessel? Is this the vessel tangled up in anglerfish eggs? We're nearly there. I can still hear them. Oh. What is that? Is that just the wall? Okay. I get the feeling that this is in fact anglerfish eggs. And we're losing momentum. First off, at some point, I'm gonna have to brake. Second, at some point, I'm gonna have to reburn for momentum. No, these can't be anglerfish eggs. They're too big. Unless, again, unless the one we saw in the museum was a male. But even then, no, look at these things. These things are the size of the others. Ah, that was the wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm going out there. Oh, what was that? Okay, so we've got here. Now let's... What happens if I... Oh, that was good. Okay. So right, there's one way out. Lead us through another one. No one do a bollocks? Oh god, yeah, if anyone does a bollocks and I jump, I'm dead. I think that one's just going on forever, you know. Yeah, that one is just going on forever. I love the physics though that you. There's one right there. Oh, oh, they're closer than I thought. It's just. Oh god, that actually went down its throat. Oh, there was one right there. Very not happy. Is this a way out? I mean, what can I do in here? I found the eggs, or whatever this is. But yeah, if only I had a mini nuke. That... You know what, though? Even if I did, I wouldn't use it. It's not my place to destroy them. It's not my place to harm them, or their eggs, or their babies. It's very exciting. This is really slowed down. I think these just go straight through each other. I think these just end up going in straight lines and... Yeah. Oh, what's that way? Is that the way? That's the way we came in, so... Oh. I just heard it breathing behind me. That's the way we went in. I just heard it breathing. Let's just very slowly, very carefully back away. Okay, well, I don't know why I came here. I was looking for the vessel, and I thought, well, maybe this is the way to it. And I found these, and I thought, well, this is obviously something to check out. What is that, though? That millipede thing. Every time I go near it, it vanishes. Oh, don't piss off the anglerfish. Don't piss off the anglerfish. Also, on a more important note, what happens if the sun goes supernova while you're in here? Can this place save you? I know that in any second I'm just gonna get a little too close to that one. And I'm gonna end up I'm gonna hear it roar and I'm gonna end up down its throat. Can I do anything here, or is this just an Easter egg? Is this just a case of, hey, look, you've found the spawning grounds? Because, I mean, these aren't actually as big as the females. Because I don't think there's anything I can do here. Does the ship's log say anything? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. 6th location. No. Let's see if there's anything. View room at entry. Many know I went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its 6th and most... The moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Right, how do I even... Okay, there's going to be more information about that there. Right, I don't know if there's anything else to find here. Is that the way we came in? It looks like it should be, yep. 1, 2, 3 anglerfish. If I attempt to leave here, I have to be on the exact trajectory first time, because if that happens, they're chasing me. Is there anything else to find in this area, or have we just found spawning grounds? Is this just the spawning grounds Easter egg? Right, that's a way out. Oh, we got another rat. Who is it this time? Is it the bow? Or is it the toppy? It's the toppy. Hang on, toppy. I'll give you a sun blowing up music. Yep. Okay, there you are, toppy. Come on. I'll give you a hand this time. There we go. Because you're finding it a bit difficult to move now, aren't you? You're finding it a little bit difficult to get around now. Because you're lumps. Yep, so we're about to find out what happens if you're in here when the sun blows up. I guess you don't need to escape now, but it's good to carry a basis. Oh! Oh, that was terrible, but it was brilliant. A toppy. Oh, here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. A toffee tops. Terribly brilliant, you might say. Yep. So right, there's got to be something else in Dark Bramble. Yeah, no, being in here isn't gonna save you. No, there it goes. Right, but now we've experienced that, I can rat cam for Toppy. Hey, little Toppy. Yeah, she had another episode earlier. Oh, almost got to share this earlier, but getting back to the Prize Street Cat. Cool. Yeah, there's a little Toppy. Oh. I should have given you a better name without a puh sound. It was between 45 to 50 last time. Wow, okay, so yeah, 35. Yeah, you're getting up there again. And you got some ratty love. Because everyone loves you. Because you're gorgeous. But yeah, we don't really know how much time she's got left with her. Foffy Fops. Yeah. We don't know how much time she's got left with us because she had another turn earlier where she was having trouble breathing, and she was trying to bring something up. She was having trouble breathing, but she got through it and she's okay now. And you want your treasure, don't you? Mm. But yeah, we're just keeping her... We're making sure we keep her comfy. Oh, you've gone down the... Would you like some pancake? That is a trick question. I know you would. There you go. Poor Toffee. Yeah, but she's always been happy. Hey, look, the quantum moon again. And now it's not. Right, okay, so... we need to get into Brittle Hollow and get that tower within seconds, basically, of the planet reaching 0% integrity. Right, I don't... You know what I didn't think to see? Is there anything more to learn about Brittle Hollow? Not Brittle Hollow. Oh, yes. What are the Nomai escape pods? Oh. The vessel, that's in this... So, yeah, there's an escape pod, and there's the vessel somewhere. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Okay. But I still need to find it. So, I could in fact learn something. Yeah, okay, I didn't think to check. Let's... like another bit pancake treasure. There you go. Right, Dark Bramble. Let's get there. Let's get in. Let's find that escape pod. We've got the signal we need for the escape pod now. But yeah, Toppy has always been as comfortable as we can keep her. She's always been as happy as we can keep her. So, is that the white hole? That's the white hole, okay. So why though? What's the relevance? Oh, what? There's no... Oh, yeah. That way. Yes, there is a way through there. And it doesn't seem to be infested with anglerfish. Right, let's line it up. Another little bit for you. So the problem is now I'm paranoid that they're going to be anywhere at any moment. Ooh. Yeah, that's different. That is different. Oh, crap. Crashed. Ah. Oh, that's actually spinning. So wait, is this going to be where the vessel is? What is this place? See, every time I think, oh, I don't know where to go next, suddenly a cascade of discoveries occurs. Right, here we go. Escape pod. She's blowing it. She's wiping her nose on me, and now you're trying to get my. Oh, are you trying to get my attention by nose barging me? Here, would you like a pee? There you go. Yeah, Toppy actually spends most of her time on my bed now, so. She still goes down to explore now and then, but... while I'm here. There we go. Let's get that, Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or probably await rescue. Sekka, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours? We need to leave here quickly? Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. See, they keep referring to it as mortally injured or fatally injured. Not damaged beyond repair, not FUBAR. Mortally injured. Mind you, they also refer to the moon as a friend. Are these guys like me in that they personalize, anthropomorphize inanimate objects? Because they refer to the moon and rocks as friends. Anyway, yes, awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching. Escape pod 3. Alert. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. And for any animators, video makers, anything like that, I am available for professional voiceovers. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false? We likely won't have enough heir to reach the farther of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Of course, as we know, the nearer of the two signals could in fact be further away. It could mean the vessel is further away. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance we could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Right, so they left lights. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Ah. Whoa.
Seek fluid intake.
If I ever do any animations, you're the first one I'll call. Oh, thank you. I was actually, I was sort of semi-joking, because, you know, my voice acting abilities are awful, but I won't turn down the opportunity to do a voiceover if you do some voice acting work if you happen to need my services. Hey, Toppy. Go on. One more bit. Oh, you don't want... Okay, you don't want pancake. Do you want a pee? You do not... You do want a pee. Okay. Ow. Right, we'll do this. Oh, is there going to be room to navigate the ship here? So we've got a trail of lights there. Come on, I can't try this without the ship. That's suicide. That would be suicide. But doing it with the ship might invite anglerfish. Doing it without the ship might also invite anglerfish. Okay, let's... Toppy, you don't need to nibble my shirt to get my attention. The headbutting will do the job. Oh. Oh. Is that... Is that... No, there we go, that's... That was... They came the wrong way. Poor I knew it. Poor bastards came the wrong way. And they died because of it. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomite to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. I was only thinking the other day about animating one of your clips, but procrastinate. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you happen to, it would be amazing. But there is, you don't feel like you have to. If you want to procrastinate, then you just procrastinate. I am king of procrastination. You have permission from the king to procrastinate on anything you want for as long as you want. I didn't say I was a good king. Yeah, sorry, to be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. See, even in their last moments, they're still about knowledge. Even in their last moments, even if they can't survive it, they still want to know why it happened. I would follow you as a king, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. Procrastinators of the world, unite! At some point, you know, in the future. Sometime. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. These poor bastards. Oh. I feel so bad for them. Right, let's see. It's over there. In the red. Wait, so the vessel actually could be in the red. Where all the anglerfish are. In the anglerfish breeding ground. Wow, this episode has been a bummer, hasn't it? A little bit. Yeah, but, I mean... If we can take a lesson from the Nomai, though, you know... Knowledge is its own reward, even in the face of your own mortality. Okay, right, no, I saw white lights. We're... Finish their quest for answers? Yeah. Honor their quest, if nothing else. Honor their memory by solving their mysteries, if nothing else. Right, okay, so... We're going to go through here, and we're going to be silent as the grave. We are not going to move at all until we are well beyond these anglerfish. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh no. 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 Do not like. Do not like. Do not want. Ah. Why did we come through here so slowly? We are barely moving. So if I did an animation, you'd be fine with me doing it? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Not just fine, I'd be honoured. We're still too close. If I make a noise... If I make a noise at this point, they're gonna hear me. No, I might be safe. I might be safe. We'll just get a little bit closer to the eggs. Hey. The eggs. But, again, they have as much right to live as I do. Right, okay, now I think we're close enough. We're far enough, so let's... And... onward. Oh. Nope. Nope, something heard me. Come on, full speed. Through we go. There it is. There's the vessel. We found the vessel. It's not alive, or it doesn't appear to be alive, but and breathe. At least a little bit. Okay, unclench that sphincter. The vessel. That's the wrong button. Oh. These poor bastards. This is their final resting place. So what's... Let's not do that until we know what it is. Okay, well I just did, apparently. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, these poor bastards. Just trying to find some answers to their mysteries. Any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear that there are multiple clans and vessels? Ooh, insert Toy Story meme. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. See, I thought so. This is the end of the universe. This is like the last of the last few star systems remaining. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had walked out of existence, or maybe they'd walked to safety. You know? Brody? Wait, what? Oh, Bromy. With a meh. Crap, what is the phonetic for M? Maladjusted. I'll use my own. Maladjusted. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed and their story was real. But what a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Nope. Can I stop? Thank you. Mike, that's it. Hey, Mike, you're part of the phonetic alphabet. It was a very long time ago, but yes, My clan's ancestors searched for Eskull's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskull's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone! Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of a bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So yeah. Yeah, we're learning story. We're learning story, and it turns out, yeah, as I thought, the universe is dying. There's few stars remaining, and the Nomai are trying to find safety. This is Eskull's vessel. This is Eskull's vessel! Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. So this is the vessel of myth. That they were just... I mean, I know that space and time are wibbly-wobbly in this. Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, but... Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. So... Over there, they're talking about how this is Eskull's vessel. And right here, just on the opposite wall, is... I mean, was this received recently? Was it received long ago? But other clans talking of this vessel. Wait, does that look like the quantum moon symbol to anyone else? What if we... No, that's doing nothing. Right, so what? 6. Okay, the 6 here. This has got to be relevant. Oh, wait. What? Okay, what? Oh! Oh! Where's the, Where's the picture of those, symbols? Would they fit in here? I'm sure I saved them. Or did I photograph them? No. I know, Rob, you sent them to me. But would those symbols fit in here? Yeah, there we go. They would. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, would they? Hang on. No, what's... No, that doesn't look right. Are there others with different... Okay, so that's what it's got to be. We're gonna gotta get a warp core here. And then... Oh, it does link up. Okay, so... That... No! Stop it! Oh, okay. But see, there we go. Now we're not going to be able to do it because the warp's damaged. But if I get the... If I make a warp core... If I figure out how to make a warp core in the Black Hole Forge, bring that here... Put in the inputs, replace the core... We could go to the eye. We can do this. And that's going to have to be a cliffhanger for next time, because it's 11 o'clock and I'm about to go and do some... It's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm about to go and do some Squeakross. Oh. No, come on. This is sun blowing up music. Come on, last one. No. No! Oh, stop it, no! No! Come on. Oh, wait, no. No, I fluffed it. I don't care. I'm going to be starting to use... to be continued. Yeah, by the look of it. No, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, but I know now. I know what I'm doing. See that? Ah! I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Escort, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell the other clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. He says, and knowing is half the battle. Oh, wow. Okay. But I think that's actually a fair cliffhanger to leave it on. To come back to next week. Outer Wilds reading is perilous. Yep. But only when the sun is about to explode, to be fair. So right, okay, I'm going to call Outer Wilds there for today. And go on and do some more. Because I don't think I'm like 10 minutes away from solving it and getting to the end. But we have made some major progress today. You know, just finding the vessel, finding Eskel's vessel, learning what we've learned. It's been a very exciting session today, I think. So yeah, we're going to leave this for next time when I don't know how close I am, but might actually make it to the end. Just pop back. What did I miss? Well, I found the vessel, and it looks like it isn't alive, but yes, it is in fact just that the Nomai personalize inanimate objects in the same way that I do. So yeah, it's been a very exciting session. Spent 20 minutes standing on a board. Well, okay. Alright, it's been a very exciting last half hour, then. I don't remember this. So if you just stand here enjoying the view on your last day, you get sweet music? I'm going to have to add this music to my relaxing sessions listening. You did make tons of progress. Yep, but it did all seem to be in the last half hour. So right, okay, next time then, I need to actually do the quantum tower to get to the quantum moon to find out, you know, the final quantum tower. Get to the quantum moon, find out what's there. Figure out how to use the black hole forge, and from there, oh, and get to the center of the Ash Twin project and find out what that's all about. But from there, it's just make warp core, bring warp core to vessel, replace vessel's warp core, input thing, input the coordinates. Coordinates is the word I was looking for. Oh wow, a little bit of a solar eclipse. They're very slight solar eclipse because our moon is tiny. But yeah, input the coordinates, start it off, and see if that takes us. See if that can take us to the eye, and then find out what the eye is, what this is all about. This is the Timber Hearth theme. Fun fact, it lasts exactly the length of a day on Timber Hearth. Oh! So yeah, though, by just hanging around here for a day, you get some extremely relaxing music. But yeah, I really feel like we're closing in on the end game now, and with the way this has all been going, and hey Toppy, would you like another pea? With the way this has all been going, and the amount of love that everyone who's played it seems to have for this game, I can't help but feel that it's going to be very rewarding. Oh, yeah, there's some suns exploding. But yes, I've learned a lot of the lore today. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of progress. We'll save possibly end game and then onto the DLC, because I mean, obviously I'm going to do the DLC, for next time. So, yeah, right, well, I'm now going to jump into Squeakross, and... No, you don't want pee. You yawn at Monkey for offering you pee. Oh, God. Hawthorne, thank you for recommending this game. Thank you for requesting this game. Because this has just been amazing. Thank you for streaming. I'm going to get back to editing. Yep, that is fair enough. Yeah, all the best with your editing. And, yeah, I'll... Why do I keep offering... Why did I just offer you another P? You don't want P. Yeah, I'll check that out. Check out your HarmonyCon vlog. There you go. You have a bit of pancake. So yeah, well, cheers for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back on this next week if you're free to pop along again. So yeah, do you think you can finish the campaign with a successful loop next week then? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But it's going to be interesting finding out. So right, there we go. Turn that off. And yeah, let's jump into a little bit of... You made it sound easier like you could as well. I don't know. I mean, I think I know what I've got left to do, but I don't know how. I don't know if I'm accurate on that. Oh, sound earlier like you could as well. Well, no. I made it sound like I think I have a direction to go that will actually take us to the end now. How long that'll take, I've not got a clue. It could take several loops to perfect it. It could be like frame perfect timing required. You know, I don't know how tricky it's going to be. Curious? Guess we'll see then. Yep. Come on then. Would you like to... Unable to sync your Squeakross saves with Steam Cloud. Have I dropped internet or something? Am I still streaming, or have I dropped? Still have to figure out how to make a warp core. Yes, yeah, that's one of the things. Yeah, I need to figure out. I think Squeakross may have a. I'm still going. Okay, so it's not a internet thing then. I think Squeakross may be experiencing a bit of a blip. Well, let's see. They might be able to. They might be able to sync it later. Restart stream. I don't think it's the stream that's the issue. I think it might be a Steam issue. Because it's Steam Cloud that it can't sync with. Right, I'm 399. Let's see if we can get that up to 400. And this time, I don't have to hurry and make a mistake. End up making a mistake. There we go. Toppy, you're going to wander off now. Okay. There you go. Okay, you be careful. 2 and 11 will give us those. 3 and 11. Well, that'll give us those. 7 and 7 will give us that and that. Oh, so yours is this... Right, okay, so it does appear to be a Steam issue then. Right, okay. Well, hopefully I'll be able to sync my saves later. Oh, seeking fluid intake. So yeah, it looks like Steam's having a bit of an outage. Oh, bollocks, I left my phone by the microphone again. I hope it's not been doing the thing. Steam outage. Let's have a look. Cloudflare currently experiencing an issue. Oh, also Steam is down for routine maintenance every Tuesday. Right, okay. Right, so it could be that then. Didn't you quick save the middle of a puzzle at the end of yesterday? Did you lose progress on it? No, I cancelled it because I'd made a mistake somewhere. And I wouldn't have been able to figure out where, at least not very easily, so... I just wiped it and to start again today. 272, that's 5, so we'll have those two. 6241. 621. 6241. Oh, good. We'll have a nice view on there. 5133. 5133. We'll get those. 41222. We'll get that. And is this that puzzle, or do you go for another one? Nope, this is that puzzle, and I'm going to get it right this time. 3, 3, 2. Well, there's one of the twos, and yeah, we can get that. Rule out those. So it's 3, 3, 2. We can't get anything else on that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Well, we know that that's got to be part of the 4. That's what she said. Well, it's definitely what I said. So that rules out those, which gives us an extra one on the 6. 2, 4, 1. So we'll have that and that as well. That's a 5, so we've got 5, 1, 3, 3. So we'll get that and that. 7, 1, 2 left. Well, we can get those on the 7. And that's all we can get in the columns. Right. That's got to be the 2 to finish, so we can rule out that one. Which means we can rule out those. Which I'm guessing will give us that. Yeah, there we go. But that gives us that towards the 11 as well. That's got to be the 3 to finish, so we can at least rule out that, which can also rule out that, which gives us that. Which gives us 2, which means... There's our 7. 1, 3, 3. Well, there's our 2, so we can't get anything else there. If that's our 3, we can at least rule out that one, but we can get more than that. So 4, 2, 2, 3. We can get that one. 2, 7, 3. Well, if that's a 3, we can at least rule out those. There, that would then give us those as well. Well, that's after there, so that's got to be the 4, simple as. Which means we've got 5 there. 2, 8, 1 will give us that one. But that could be the 8 with a 1 after it. Ah! There we go, we got that on the 5, which gives us 5, 1, 3. Stop it. That, okay, that's 4, so we don't know anything on that. That finishes the 2, so we can rule out that. And you could still fit a 4 and a 2 in there, so that is all we can get on that. 3 and a 9 left. We go 3 and 9. Well, get a good lot on that. That's going to be our 2 to finish, so we can rule out that, which will allow us 1, 7, 2, give us 3. We can get those as well. That being 11 rule, we can clear that. That is our 11. And we can get that on a 3. 7 and 7. We can now go, that's part of the 7. That is a 7. Right, we can now at least know that that's the 5, so we can rule out all of those. Which means we can rule out that for the 2. Which means we've got an extra one on the 8. Which means that we have got our 11 there. I am really inaccurate with the mouse today. It's really starting to bug me. 2. Right, you couldn't fit a 2 and a 2 in there, so that can only be a 2 and that the 4. So 2. 2. Why am I so inaccurate on the damn mouse today? Just cannot control my hands. 7, 4. Would only fit like that anyway. Right, 12. We can go as far as there and rule out there, which rules out that for the 4. Right, well that's got to be 2, 4, 1. Will only fit like that. Anglerfish affecting you. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting anglerfished. It's like catfished, but much worse. Right, we can get the 3 and 3 for that. That's then got to be 3 and 2 and a 1 in there. There's 2. That finishes 1, gives us that there, gives us 4 there. Right, that being a 5 means we can rule out that and those. Oh, no, because there's a 5 and 1. But it does mean that we can rule out that. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. I can't control my hands, or at least a baker's dozen easy jokes to make. Oi, mine out of the gutter. Or not. Right, that being a 4 means we can at least rule out those, which now means we can go 4, 4, and we can get that towards it, which gives us, right, that's then got to be 2 and 1. That being 3 means we can rule out that and those and those. That gives us another one on the 8, which gives us 12 that we can rule out 12 there. That rules out that, gives us 4 there. That gives us that 3. That's got to be the 2 because that's the 3, rules out that one. There's only 2 left, so we can rule out that, stick in that. That could be 1 and 8, so we can't do anything there yet. Just a 2 and 3 left. Well, there's our 2, that's part of the 3. That's not part of the 7, which means that's part of the 2. So we can rule out that. That gives us 7. And that's part of the 2. I didn't say which jokes they were now. If your mind went there, maybe you're the one who needs to might get your mind out of your gutter. Hey, but absolutely not. That is firmly where it belongs. There we go. Completed the 4 there. No. My mind absolutely belongs in the gutter. My mind does not belong in polite conversation at all. 1, 2, 7. We'll get that one and that one on it. But that does have to be the 1. Unless... Yes, no, that does have to be the 1. Because even if the 7 goes that way, you wouldn't fit 2 in there. So yeah, that's got to be the one. We know that now. 5 rules out that one. So we got 2, rule out that, 2, rule out that, 2, rule out that, rule out that. In fact, there is our 3 and completes that. That's part of the 2. There's our 2 there. That 3 we'll have to figure out later. That is ruled out by that. That's in fact got to be the 2, so we can rule out that and that. That's got to be 3, so we can rule out those. As long as it's your mind and not your body, one doesn't want to finish up in the gutter in physical, financial sense. Oh, I'll inevitably end up in the gutter in financial sense quite a few times in my life. Right, that's our 7 now. 2. Right, we can rule out that for the 3. There is our 7 and our 2 to complete that. That now gives us our 8. There's a 9. That's got to be 2, so we can't get anything else on there. That's just 3, so we can include that one. Right, that's got to be 4. That's got to be 1. That's got to be 2. That's got to be 4. That's part of that 4. That's that 2. One of those is a 2. 2, 3, 4. Well, we've got 2, 3, and that one on the 4. As long as it ain't homelessness, fingers crossed. Touch wood. Right, there's our 2, there's our 3. That completes both of those. That's just got a 3 left. Rule out that one. Gives us that 3. Completes that row. 3 rules out that. Oh no, that's... Oh, no. See, this is where I need the... I remember that you want physically, you want cremation. Or maybe it was donate to medical science. It's the medical science. But the gutter works too. I mean, I am firmly with Diogenes on this one. You know, whatever happens to the organ sac after I'm gone, I don't care. There we go, yeah. 2, that gives us 3 and 3. There, we can get a 2. Don't know which one's a 2 and a 1 now, though. So we've got 2, 8, and what? Well. There we go. That can't be the 2, so that's got to be 2. That's got to be 8, and that's got to be the 1. That's just got a 2 left. Completes that. That's 4, and we've only got 2s left, so 2, 2, 2 completes that. 2 there, 1 left there. That gives us... That 2 gives us that, clears that. 3 in that rules out that, which means that's our 2 there. There's the 1 in that one. That has to be 1, completes that. That's got to be 1 there. That completes that. That's got to be that in the 3. 2 and 4. 5. 3. 5. And done. Took a while, but got there. Complete 400 puzzles. Oh, hello. Hello, Floof. It's me, Nini. We finally finished building all the rooms in your home. The last one was the biggest. We hope you'll enjoy your new space. Congratulations! A bigger room? No cheese mail, though. So, right. Top room. Wow. Yeah. And how? Look at all the room we've got to play with here. Next time. Because right now we're going to the pastel room. Which is that actually smaller than the other rooms? Yeah, I think this room is Smaller than the other rooms. Okay. I'm okay with it. God, what I wouldn't kill for a living room that size. Ah, it would be good, wouldn't it? You know, VR section just in the corner. Bed in the other corner. Actually, no, that's pretty much all I need. Right. Okay. Let's run another puzzle. See what we can get. Let's go for the. It's a 20 by 15. We'll go for that one. Also, I know I've got it in dark mode, but the TV's dimming again. Right. 6 and 3. Oh, great. We'll get 1, which will give us 1. Great. Bugger. Right. 2. 8. It's going to give us those. 2. 7. 1. Give us those. 10 and 1 will give us those. 8 and 1, I think, will give us... Oh. Let's check this again. 8 and 1. 5 out will give us those. Nice round. 12. Give us those. I'm sure you can hardly only do one puzzle tonight. That just wouldn't fly. I have had to do that before. 4, 5, 1. We'll get that and... Oh, it's 4, 5, 2. So we'll get that and that. Why don't I read that as 4, 5, 1? 1, 5, 1, 1. We'll get that. 7 and 2. 7 and 2. 5. We'll get that. Okay, 1 and 8. Well, that has to be part of the 8, so we can rule out that one. That's all we can get on that. That rules out that one for that. But that means we can get 1 in the 10, which gives us another one for the 12. We can rule out those. Oh yes, we were a lot less experienced back then. No, it was... while I've been doing Nini's puzzles, at least once or twice there's been occasions where I've, for whatever reason, I've only had time to do one. Right, and that one... I mean, that went for the 9, so that's got to be 9 and 3 and 3. That would... Oh no, that would have fit other ways, but never mind. 1, 5, 2, 4, 4 will only fit like that. 2, 9, 4. We'll get that. Those. Okay. 2, 7, 1. Oh. Nope, don't know what I can figure out from that. 5 and 3. Well, there's our 5. That means we can rule out that on the 7. That join those up. We can go no on the 10. Really? I can't recall any offhand. Not since you started doing just Nini's puzzles for these anyway. I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, about as sure as I can be about anything nowadays. Then again, I have been wrong before. Rarely. Careful patting yourself on the back like that. You break your spine. Ah, there we go. 7 clears that. Gives us 12. Gives us 8. There we go. 10. 2, 2, 2, 2. 6. There we go. 1. I was only joking there, by the way. 8 completes that. Gives us 1 and 5. 4, 5, and there's oh no, it's 2. Why do I keep seeing 4, 5, 1 when it was 4, 5, 2? 9 and a 4 in there. That being a 3. Right, we can go. In fact, there we can go 3, 3. 1. That's there's 3, 2, 4, 1. 1 and 3. We'll get those 2. 6, 2, 2, 4. Gives us there. There we go. Ah, then we got 7, 4. Actually, I had to refresh the page, so all I caught your response was careful. Which it was careful patting yourself on your back. You might break your might break your spine. But it was a joke. It was a light-hearted ribbing. We got 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4, 1. We can get those on the 4. That's 1. And then we've got 2, 3, 1. Will only fit like that. There's our 3. 4, 1. We'll get those. 3. 4. There's 4 completed. There's 7, 2. Well, no spine to break for my kind anyway. Damn good point. Yeah. There we go. So 4, 1. There's our 9. Complete that. Complete that. There we go. That's got to be 1, 1, 1, 2. Rule that out. Gives us 2. Of course, that completes the 4. That's part of the 3. We can rule out all of those. Which we can rule out that. Now. In fact, there we go. 3 completes that anyway. 1, 2 and a 1. 7. 3's got to be at least part of that. 3's got to be at least that. Rule out that. 6 left. You can go 6 there. Rule out all of those previous. 3 to... there we go. 3, 2, 3, 3. Will fit there. That's part of that. 3 completes that one. Rule that out. In fact, there's our 4. 3 completes that. 2 completes that. 5. 1 completes that. There we go. But there, I am going to call it for the evening. So there we go. We've got the basic tool shelf. And just on the off chance... Nope, no cheese mail. But right, well... So that just means we're going to be facing more Squeakross. You know, Squeakross is still on the menu. On Friday, what am I doing Friday? It's Banjo-Kazooie. Back on Banjo-Kazooie on Friday. Which, yep, looking forward to. Nice to have a cutesy, fun, humorous game in. Anyway, the 3 rules when it comes to ego boosting that make it okay. Do it charismatically, only make points that are true, and balance it with modesty, just not being timid and passive. I see where... I don't even bother with the ego boosting, because I know something that... actually, no, I know something that a lot of other people know, but it's something that gives me a little bit of a head start in the not needing to ego boost, and that is because I know that I am very, very, very stupid. So yeah, I don't need to ego boost because I know I'm an idiot. But yes, anyway, back on the cutesy and fun and funny Banjo-Kazooie on Friday. Some more Silent Hill 2 on Monday, and, you know, see how much horror we can get through. Then back onto Outer Wilds next Tuesday. So yeah, that's looking forward to all of that. In fact, so yeah, right. Well, I am going to bugger off there. I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid. Oh no, I'm both an idiot and stupid, so that's okay. Yeah. You know, so the thing is, you know, I may be an idiot, I may be stupid, I may have the IQ of a sponge. Thank you for coming, goodbye. Anyway, yeah. So, right, I'm going to call it there and bugger off for the evening. So, yeah. Yeah, end of sentence. I may be stupid. Seeking fluid intake. I may be stupid. I may be an idiot. But? What? No, that was it. no, but that was just it. That was the whole thought. Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you everybody for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I most definitely did. We are progressing nice and we are progressing apace in Outer Wilds now. So it was, yeah. If you discount the 20 minutes I spent standing on a board for, it turns out, absolutely no bloody reason at all. So right, well, yeah. I will hopefully see you all next time. No obligation to come along, of course, but you will all be welcome. So yeah, well, until next time, everybody be careful, be safe, and illegit my non-carborundum. Bye-bye.